Would you care to hear more of my story?
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Back to my story.
Chance to bargain with Valhalla itself.
We're all impressed by your progress, General. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing you deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as as a result.
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
On your right! I fell burning! Oh, God!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
When?
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power entirely, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, but not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to it. I believe your target from the battlefield there. Oh, that's a rough one.
Yeah! Count it, Valhalla. Something's lost, but something's gained here. Right then, time to ascend to the next area. If you're ready. This is going to stink! Everything got through!
Plucking a son of Thor out your memory, of all things.
Hello? And lest we forget, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you.
Quiet, Helios.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Watching you think? What a thrill. Oh, missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite. It's in the ground. A Minotaur. Now I see half a man. It's charging at us.
Oh, what happened that time?
Would you care to hear more of my story?
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Back to my story.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement. Permanent progress, right there.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there. You have a memory of a past fight.
But why him?
I don't think...
Well, something for us to...
Whoa! Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later. Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, and make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain. Right flank! Raider on the left!
Sigrun, how was it you first spoke?
Back when Freya was queen in Asgard, the better times, I mean, there really began to be some culture around the place. Poets, musicians, the odd contortionist would pay visits, perform, mingle. On one occasion, I'd taken a seat expecting to see this balladeer of the lowlands, when Sigrun walked in. Somehow more stunning than I'd ever seen her. And when of all places she chose to sit next to me, well, a lot of very interesting things happened very quickly. But I may need to collect my thoughts while you get us killed again. More enemies lurking in the mist, I presume?
Let us get back to your memories of Sigmund. She sat beside you.
Yes, she chose to sit next to me.
No big thing, really.
Yet, somehow, despite myself, I felt a rush in my stomach like I was a green lad again. Embarrassing at the end of the day, to be so simple. I made some remark, and I learned how it felt to make her laugh. Suddenly I felt more at ease. Almost eerily so. A calm within each other's storms, I suppose.
They had a way of describing that. Peace dwells among us.
Lovely, brother. That's exactly right.
Incoming! Above you! Good hit, brother! There's the one Valhalla singled out for you.
Big ball of light coming your way!
Behind you, brother!
Left side, incoming! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Got him! Count it, Valhalla! Splendid! I think we're free and clear to take the way up now. Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt. Well, that's a load off. Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Behind you, watch out!
Let's see. Specific feats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it?
Surprise, you hulking brute! Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
Break the tether, quickly!
Ruthless as ever, Kratos! Incoming dive! On your right! charging at us! Well, better them than us. You felled another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty. How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. That's my magic. Get it off. Behind you, incoming! Left side! It's in the ground! Watch from underneath! Sever the link already! Focus on the important one! Orb! Watch your right, moron! On your right! Left side, murderer! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Behind you! Guess you've paid your dues to Valhalla for now. Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? Shield, damn it! Behind you, idiot! I think you've met Valhalla's bloodshed. Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Be ready! Great beard, by the way. Are you ready to win? Show me. Arms up. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
You occur.
Get out of the darkness, brother!
Let our battle clear your mind. Defend yourself. Darkness come. You occur.
You better get into the light, brother!
Arms up! Darkness come! You occur!
Brother, get in the light!
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach, then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress.
Perhaps.
Listen, and I just want you to know, we had to break the... picking up the pieces, and you made a difference on many days.
And other days.
You've earned a voice.
Would you care to hear more of my story? Back to my story.